No one has any more time left in today's society. So the question is, if you wake up early, does that save you time? And what does life look like then? I just finished waking up at 5 a.m. for 30 days in a row. Now I'm going to walk you through the entire behind the scenes process of what that looked like. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to say the benefits that I experienced from this, whether or not I'm going to continue this moving forward, and what that looks like. Yeah, 30 days. Let's go get into it right now. Make sure to watch past the journey to where it's back to me sitting in this chair here to share my thoughts with you. But this is day 30. Let me take you guys through the entire process, what my thoughts were. But first, the question is, why did I start this challenge of waking up at 5 a.m. for 30 days? Let's let past Thomas take it away. It is currently 7:56 p.m., November 16th, 2025. It has not been a productive school year. It's not been productive at all. Nothing's been productive. Not working out. Had my first workout in 2 months the other day with a good friend. Shout out Ekem. Um, I just finished watching a Jesse James West video, waking up every day for 30 days at 5 a.m. Inspired me to do this. I did this last year as well at 6 a.m. But then I eventually stopped doing it. But I think I really need this now to really lock in and get back on track. And also the timing, I think it's perfect with exams and everything to wake up at 5 a.m. And yeah, so why am I doing this? Why am I deciding to wake up at 5 a.m. for the next 30 days? Well, first, most importantly, just get some schoolwork done. Have not been getting schoolwork done. Just got to get it out. Still not sure if I'm gonna work out early in the mornings or get schoolwork done. This is as a student at Huron at Western University, uh, who's also entrepreneurial, doing some things for fun, like this YouTube, which I want to go into full time. So hopefully this video works out well. And also managing a team for the first time, so hopefully it could be a good fella for them. Yeah, so I'll document it. I'll document this and see, is it really worth it to wake up every single day at 5 a.m.? I'm going to do this test for 30 days and I'll see, watch till the end. We'll see if I decide to continue doing this for long after that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get some tasks done now, super quickly, and then I wanna turn my screens off by 9 p.m. So that means I got 1 hour left now, and be in bed by 10 p.m. All right, let's let's do this. What is up, my fellas? Now it's time to set the first alarm. This is the first night of the challenge. Challenge starts tomorrow. So I'm just gonna set up 2 alarms just to be extra safe. Gonna set up the first alarm on my flip phone. I made a video about switching to a flip phone. Go watch that there and come back. You'll see why it's the great decision to do. There it is, 5 a.m. Here we go. Alarm is officially set for 5 a.m. tomorrow. Setting one for 9 p.m. as well. That's going to be the 9 p.m. alarm is to shut off all screens by 9 p.m. So all screens, it's really just my laptop now. So yeah, there we go. That's going to be my life for the next 30 days. 5 a.m., 9 a.m., and then in bed sleeping by 10. We'll see if I adjust that to be earlier, because on average in the past I have been sleeping for 10 hours a day. So we'll see if that really was necessary or not. Okay, flip phone alarm is set. And now let's just ensure we set it on my handy dandy little alarm over here. My prediction is that it might be a little more difficult to get up tomorrow than expected. However, I feel like that little mental win will help with the progression. So tomorrow morning marks the start of the 30-day challenge. Let's get into it. It is currently 5 a.m. November 17th. This is day one. I just did my journal entry of the day, just recording the time I woke up. And read a passage of the Bible. At the very moment, I really did not want to wake up. I still don't want to be awake right now. I think I'll hop in a cold shower. Let me go do that. And then definitely want to drink some water. Get to work. And then see where it goes from there. Was my desk always this messy? Look at this, I got all this trash. I did wake up early to get some work done, so I'm just gonna clean this area just to start. Just my desk area, and then I'll get to work. All cleaned. Let's get to work. I'm of day one. And 9 p.m. of day one. So far, my live reaction to waking up every day at 5 a.m. for 30 days at the end of day one is that it was really difficult. And I think I can continue. I'm gonna keep doing it. And here I just have a little neat calendar. So we have here Alright, that was day one. Yeah, guys, it's a nice warm day out here in Canada. First night of the challenge. I'd say I'm feeling pretty nice. It was pretty hard getting up this morning, but I got a nice cold shower, kicked me into it. Now just gonna just be outside a little bit, just soak in the atmosphere. That's day one of 30. Let's head to day two. It is currently 5 a.m. of the second day. It has not gotten any easier waking up this early. It is currently the end of day two. It was not easier to wake up today at all. The latest episode with Matt Baisley is doing really well. I just did some studying today. Got handed bad mark in another class, so really got to lock in now. And got an exam tomorrow, so I think the method is wake up, do the cold shower, and then I can have 3 hours of studying, and then I could take a 1 hour nap and then head to class. Let's get it. Day 2 complete. Day 3 is under the books. Today I woke up as soon as the alarm went off. Today I woke up as soon as the alarm went off. Instantly. It was a really great morning. I got 3 hours of studying in, and I managed to take a 1 hour nap after, and I made a full breakfast meal with fruit and chocolate as well on the side, and then headed towards my 11 o'clock exam. So that felt really great, because on another day, if it was a different time, I would have just woken up 10:30 and then head to the exam. But this way I got 3 hours of studying and a nap, and I ate and got fully dressed and got there with time to spare. So that is day 3. We are officially, let's put a counter here as well. We are 3 days. 3 days in. Yeah, today was difficult getting out of bed. It's probably be more difficult tomorrow. Later than I would like to get into bed by 10 minutes or so. But I am going to be working out tomorrow with ECAMs, so that's going to give me some energy in the morning. So yeah, time to go to bed and then wake up for day 5. Only got 26 days left. Yep. Let's get it. It's currently 5:39 a.m. Start of day 5. I just got out of the shower now, and yeah, it's still not easy waking up at 5 a.m. But the cold shower really does help. It really shocks you, wakes you up. Tomorrow day, it's a great sense of satisfaction that you feel after it. It's now 9:17 p.m. That is day 6. Officially 1/5 of the challenge. As you can see there, day 6 out of 30, 24 days left to go. Let's have a great sleep. Day 7 of 30. I feel tired. 10 out of 30. 1/3 of the way there. It is currently 1:42 a.m. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to go to the cold lunch. Yeah, I just got back from a Romanian party. Now I gotta shower and see if I can get in bed before 2 a.m. Yeah, that's crazy. It was at a party. Now I gotta wake up in 3 hours. Just got out of the shower. It's 2:07 a.m. I don't know how I did it, but I woke up at 5. On day 16, now I have more faith that I can complete the challenge. It's still hard waking up at 5, but I have faith I can complete it. It's not 1 day, it's not 2 days, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 14, 15, 16 days. And that is day 22 out of 30. Make sure to subscribe so you can see the full 30 days, what that looks like, and my thoughts, whether or not I'll do that full time, or if I recommend you guys to do it in the lessons I've extrapolated out of that. Almost there. Come a long way. Tonight is the last night of the 5 a.m. It is officially day 30. I just did my morning routine, took a nice cold shower, went to the washroom, did all of that, and now you can still see it is still early in the morning. That's one of the benefits of waking up early at 5 is you could do the longest morning routine and still be early. And just like that, I just took a breath in there. I'm not sure if you heard, but 30-30. Yeah. Gonna enjoy a little extra sleep for tomorrow, and I'll share it with you, the thoughts and what I learned along the way. So if you're curious about doing this yourself, some pro tips, but yeah. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Now, I'm going to say my thoughts and experience from waking up at 5 a.m. every day for 30 days with a cold shower in the morning. Now, one thing I need to say right off the bat is it does not get any easier as it goes on. In fact, especially near the beginning, the first 20 days feels impossible. The 30 days is a long period of time. So if you want to start this challenge yourself, you need to understand that 30 days is quite literally a month, and it takes a while to go by. However, that time's going to pass by anyway, so might as well try this. If not, what the advantages are and the benefits I'm going to lay out right now. If you wake up at 5 compared to someone waking up, let's say, at 9, you have 4 extra hours in the day to do whatever you'd like. For me, I use that to do homework or to work out, primarily working out. And one of the main benefits, and here's the thing, almost no one today has a proper sleep schedule, and this fixes that immediately. Well, it takes a month to fix, but it fixes it pretty much immediately because if you're waking up at 5, it's more strict, so you're more cognizant of when you're going to bed. And because of that, you have better sleep. So a rule I implemented was close my screens by 9 p.m. and then get into bed at 10. And as you saw in the video, that worked pretty much every day except for one day when I decided to go to a party and ended up going to bed at 2 a.m. that day. But that is what it is. We all have our different circumstances, but you can always bounce back from that. Now, moving forward, will I want to, and do I recommend to do this? Well, it's completely up to you. But I think I might do somewhere in the range of 6 or 7 a.m. We'll see where that is. Maybe 8 or 9. Because before that, my sleep was atrocious. I'd be getting way too much sleep. You're getting 15 hours of sleep. And you frankly don't need that in a day. We're alive, so we're meant to be living, not in the bed. Although some days, on those really stressful days, all you're doing is looking forward to get back into bed. So, yeah, as I'm recording this is now 4 days after the challenge has passed, and I've still been waking up relatively early, sometimes at 5:30, 6, sometimes at 7, and I do see that continuing. What I do see as a takeaway from this challenge is I will definitely be more strict about my sleep schedule, and I will maintain, I'm pretty sure, the screen shut off, and time to go to bed. Because, I mean, you know what? I'm going to hold that thought for another video, because if you made it this far, I have the ultimate surprise for you. I decided as well to implement taking a cold shower in the mornings when I woke up. And what's important for the challenge is whenever you implement something to stick to it, and I stick through it the entire time. And I realized my mornings are a direct reflection of the day that is to come. If I had days where I would take hours to get out of bed, so I'd wake up and I just sit there, stare at the wall, and take hours in the toilet in the morning, hours to get ready in the shower. And by the way, side note, I still need to figure out why my camera keeps making me too smooth. I like to see the imperfections. But yeah, it's a direct reflection of the day. Some of my best days ever is the fastest that I got out of bed. So not necessarily even if it's early, but just the fastest and the most efficient, the one where you have a plan for the day which is to come. And one important thing that I learned taking the cold showers is I wake up and I go into the shower, it's off, nothing's running. And I turn the shower blinds to close me in there, and I can't leave until I turn it on. And let me tell you, it does not get any easier to turn it on. You do not want to. And each day you need to find out, how can I convince my mind to let me endure this temporary pain so that I will be successful in the future? And that is the answer.